Question 11. 140 girls were asked how long they spent revising for their GCSE examinations. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. So what we have here is the time that people spend revising and then the number of students, the cumulative amount of students. If you remember from cumulative frequency, there are a few things you needed to know. The median is half of the total, and because the highest point is 140, the median would go from half of that. So half of 140 is 70, and then you would go to 70 on the scale, which is right in the middle of 60 and 80. You would draw a line across until you get to your cumulative frequency point, and then you draw a line down, and that means my median is 52 centimeters, or 52 hours. So estimate the median time a girl spent revising. Circle your answer, 52 hours. Calculate the number of girls who spent between 40 and 50 hours revising. Okay, so in this question here, the number of students who spent 40 hours, so I'm going to go up, okay, to 40, and that tells me 50 students had spent 40 hours or less, and the number of students who'd spent 50 hours or less would be 60 students. So I've got 60 take away 50, which is equal to 10 girls. So the answer to that one's 10 girls. 25 girls spent between 30 and 50 hours revising. So we've already said 50 hours revising is 60. 30 hours revising is in the middle of 20 and 40, right in the middle, so it's 30. So that means it's going to be false because 60 take away 30 is 30. So it's 30, not 25. No girls spent more than 80 hours. Okay. Okay, again, yeah, because the longest one was 70 hours. So that's true. No girls spent more than 80 hours revising. The modal group is between 50 and 60. Which has got the steepest bar, and most people would have the steepest line. So it is between 50 and 60. Okay, so that is true. 20 girls spent more than 60 hours revising. So 60 hours is here. So the number of people who spent 60 hours and less was here, which is 112. The number spent at the top is 140. So 140 take away 112 is 28. So that one is false. Part B. 140 boys were asked how long they spent revising for the GCSE exam. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. Trevor makes two statements. The boys' interquartile range is greater than the girls' interquartile range. And are they correct? And show calculations. Interquartile range is your upper quartile, take away your lower quartile. So we're going to work it out for boys and we're going to work it out for girls and compare it. Quartile means a quarter, alright? So it's a quarter of the way up your total. So 140 is half, so a quarter is half of 70 is half of 140, and then half of 70 is 35. So my lower quartile goes from 35 across and down. So when I go from 35 across and down, okay, 35 across and down is 18. So my lower quartile is 18. My upper quartile then, because you're going up 35, 70, 3 quarters would be 105. So my lower quartile would be, upper quartile, sorry, would be going from 105, which is there. It's in the middle of 104 and 106, across to my line, and it comes out just one past there, which is 46. So my upper quartile is 46. So my interquartile range for my boys is 46, take away 18, which is 28. For girls, again, it's 140 students, so I'm going to go up to 35 to find my lower quartile. 30, 32, 34, 35. So across from 35 and down, my lower quartile is equal to 33. And my upper quartile is equal to 105. And then when we go down from 105, there's one below there which is at 59. So according to me, my girls' interquartile range should be 59 take away 33. And 59 take away 33 is 26. So the boys' interquartile range is greater than the girls'. So this statement is true because they have got a higher interquartile range. Okay, so he's correct because the boy